Hello there, everyone. This is Neko here, getting ready to land on Quirion 1 for Cubic Odyssey. If you guys enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification, and everything else in between. I try to show tips, tricks, helpful hints along the way. And last two episodes, I basically showed you where all the things are. What do you call them? All the temples and what to look for and everything else in between. And we're gonna try and figure out what to do on here. It looks like there's a weapon. Oh, that is Temple Tower. Why is there a temple to there's a few things I'm gonna have to check out here. It looks like our city is somewhere over here. Whee! Looks like, whoa, what the hell is that? The hell is, are these harmful? I don't. Okay, so I guess it's not. Find and restore the ancient tower. Oh, that's what the ancient towers are for. Oh, sweet. Oh, also they did some nearby updates and a few other bits. Yay! So guess what that means? As soon as I find a safe spot, I can now do this. I can shoot from my thing now. Also, I did upgrade the power of my ship, or not ship, but the power of my uh, sniper, so it does do a little bit more damage at a distance. The hell are you shooting at? Anyways, we need to restore this. And this place looks like it's heavily... Oh, there we are. There's some idiots. I can snipe them out from over here. And holy crud, they have hell of... this might be where you need that darkness banisher mod in order to deal with the amount of HP they have. Holy crud. I don't know if I would live in a hand-to-hand combat against those two, because shields need reworked. And, dude, how much HP do you have? Holy mother of flip nuggets. There we go. The other thing is they need to work on sway. I think as your your ability to shoot goes up with ranged weapons, they the enemies should or the sway should get less. In other words, you shouldn't be swaying as hard or as often. And do any of you have rockets? Woo! That is the question. Thankfully, the closer I get, the more damage I deal, so it doesn't take too long to kill them. But I do have to be careful because that means they can shoot me. What? Shoot me. All right. Right, I can't place this down because I'm full on slots. I probably should upgrade my inventory, but oh well. We oh, hello there. Ow. Oh, I think he died. Or it died technically. Whoop. Yeah. That's why I snipe. And with this being all around me, this makes it a little bit harder to deal with them, especially with their AI. Their AI is like they can perfectly snipe anything. Oh, where the hell are you going? Nope. Dang it. Stop. Well, if he pop, I was about to say if he pops his head up, I can just blast him. Oh, a darkness key. Nice. Dang it. There we go. There's one. There's a couple more shots. There. Now the question is, how many of these do we have to fix? There's at least one. There's at least 2, 3, 4. So it looks like we're gonna have to fix at least 4. And this looks like it's gonna be a little bit of a fight to get through. And I'm curious if I should use this. Oh, right, I should get... Ooh, lightsaber. Yeah, baby. Gotta love that. I mean, I do have this, and I do have this. I thought about... Actually, this should shoot faster. But I also thought about upgrading this. So what do we do? I think we need to... Actually, what are we? Find and restore the ancient towers. What? Does that mean I have to actually kill everything in order to make this work? Or do I just gotta move that into position? Ooh. Oh, it's the same thing. And that one is flight time and a few other things. Well, if I didn't have those already, that would have been nice. But what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just move this? That is the question. Is there like some location I need to slap this down on? Gotta love when you go to purify something and the enemies. Okay, I'm not 100% sure. Uh, oh. Yay, that makes total sense now. Okay, I should have interacted with them as soon as possible. So now we have to go find 4 shards. That's awesome. And you know what? We're probably going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to probably need about 8 shards. So we're going to go... Actually, yeah, we're just going to... Oops. We're just going to go over there. We're going to go get 8 shards. Which means we're going to have to go teleport. They also, besides that, they also updated this so we can clean it up. Which means when we load, you have the autosave messages here that tell you the autosaves. If you want to delete any excess amount of things, you can. So that means you can now find easier your stuff. All right, we need to find a place, which means I'm probably going to go back and go create at least 8 shards. Which I ended up deleting a few things. Yay! Now I'm on a time limit, so I am going to be saving and reloading every time I come across an enemy fight, and I don't want to deal with it. In the meantime, oh, what the hell is this? Oh, that must be the whatever you call it. Yeah, okay. Let's head to Bardwell 2. Well, let's go make ourselves the shards. Hopefully I have the materials. I think we need coal and titanium and a few other things. I do wish I could get out of my vehicle while in this and throw in stuff. I should have probably thrown in some, what do you call it, titanium in the process. Because glowing tin, no. Where is my titanium? We're gonna need titanium and a lot of it. Oh, we're also gonna need the plutonium ore, which we have 68, so we got that. We got titanium on the process. We've got coal and red darkness, but we're gonna need more than that, which I can go to my base. So let's head over to my red base. If I don't have any there, we'll just hit my red dust farm and farm up some dust there. All right, hop out. Wee. Oh, you're dead. Ha ha ha. You're dead. Ha. I probably should have tried this out. Actually, I still can. Hello, where'd you go? I want to blast you. You're dead. I probably should have tried this on the enemies and see if that got through their stuff. Speaking of, actually, you know what? Screw it. We'll just steal from this. And that's done. So, you know what? We could steal these. But anyways. Eventually, I hope they fix it so that you can actually, what do you call it? Leave your base or leave your stuff going, so you don't need to be on the same planet to make it work, which I think we need 8. It takes 30 per one, so 8 and 8 is an 8. That's 24, so 240. Actually, no. 30 per one. And I need to make 8. So, actually, I may be correct about that. It may be 200 and something, but either way, right. With all of this, it's now hard. I think Beber? Nope. I forgot where the hell my, was it? I think it might have been Bearer 2. Ah. Yes, I think this is the correct one. Yes, it was. Okay. I gotta see if there's a way to rename this or put in something on the stuff. Wow. Does hell of amount of damage to these guys. Yeah, you can't target anything or you're just constantly targeting something else. But either way, we're gonna just snatch up, what is that, 3, that's 400, 500 without a doubt. Oh yeah, they also made some multiplayer online or online player things so we can toggle whether or not they can come in and steal our stuff. So there has been quite a few updates in the process. Woohoo! All right, we need to make shards, and we need to make these, which means coal and titanium, which means we need to get back to our ship, which means we can get on here, pilot this back over to the light thing. Then we can go into space and teleport to wherever the hell we need to, which I need to get over here. And then we can restore the places, which by the looks, we just need to hop on, restore them. The problem is I don't know where we need to aim the lights in order to get into where we need to. All right, let's make at least 8 because I'm pretty sure this is going to be a 2-parter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think 16 is what we need. And I'm glad I made that many. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. We should have enough if everything goes. Ugh! What the flip nuggets? How the flip did you guys get up in here, you stupids? That's surprised the hell out of me. All right. Back to the ship. We're gonna go back to Quirion. Pilot. And away we go to Quirion. I'm hoping I have enough shards, assuming we're gonna have to do what I think we have to do. Let's turn around. There we go. Gotta love when things don't, when you're trying to use the map and it doesn't work. Or it's confusing. All right, save time. We got about 10, 13-ish minutes to try and get these 4 places restored. Whether or not we can is a different story. Oh, and speak of the devil, this is why I save and load, so that way I can do. They still need to do. I think they also allowed us the options to rename our ships, so I think we can get like multiple ships and rename them. I'm not 100% sure on that though. Might as well save again. That way, when I reload, it doesn't. I don't have to keep trying and trying and trying again. It gets annoying. All right. Let's go. Quirion. Admittedly, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but oh well. All the way down to the queues. Here we are. And loop. We're gonna save it. There are crashes. I've experienced them a couple times. They said they fixed the crashes, but who knows? I feel like the story though needs a lot of work and still needs a lot more added to it, in my personal opinion. But still, all right. We need to go to these. I think. No, I don't think I was working on that one. I think I was working on this one. We're gonna go light this one up. Whee! Let me out. Whoop! I fell in a hole. You're dead. Huh? Alright, let's go activate this. Admittedly, I could gather a bunch of darkness stuff from here. Whee! I probably should work on my darkness thing, but the problem is it takes way too long to level up. All right, interact. All right. I think we just need to aim these at the shield. If so, then that's great. Oops. I hit. We'll figure it out once we go hit the other ones. All right. We need to go and hit you. So we're going to fly up. We're going to come over here. There's a hole in the top of this. Ooh, what the hell are you? You look like some weird dragon thing. The question is, are you hostile? Whee! Okay, well, it looks like that one's aiming at where it needs to. So it looks like the easiest, if they're already aiming at the shield over here, all you have to do is just slap in a shard into them by the looks. So let's head on over to that one. Fly up a little bit out of the atmosphere so we can get on over to here. The question is, will this one require anything? Looks like this is another just hop out, turn on. Is something shooting? Nope. Okay. That's that one. All right. We're going to head up and we're going to fly over to the next one, which is way over here. Actually, with this being basically all darkness, the beam might just be able to penetrate through everything, and I may not have to worry about it. Hello? The hell? Is this? Oop. Two zooms in. Huh. Is that actually buried in the ground? That's a first. Oh, you're new. Anyways, I guess we've got to purify our way into this location. Admittedly, I kind of wish I had a better one of these. If we have to purify our way into this, this is going to be annoying. Like, super annoying. Because that's literally just going to be us switching between the two like this. Until we get over here. I was not expecting them to have it buried in the ground, considering normally Dang it, dang it. I almost want to just... There we go. Actually, if I just do this, I can crouch on here and get my way out. I was about... Okay, there we go. Alright, you. So, just to let you know, this one is buried in the ground. You don't have to go super deep, thankfully, but you do have to go in the ground. Alright, we're gonna head up over to here, and now the question is, do we just throw a... do we use the shield breaker? Call... Oh, we gotta call a light strike. Okay. One... Aw, man, I'm one short. I'm gonna have to... Whee! Ah! Holy flip. How the hell do I call a light strike? Do I just get over to here? And... Oh. There we are. Just aim at any of these that... Oh, light strike coming in. Maybe. Oh. Oh. Okay, so the one is too high. The one is aimed, needs to be moved over. Okay. Sweet. So this one needs to be moved over. Let's just pop that, enter the castle grounds. I'll enter once I have all the beams powered on. This one I think I just need to move to the right. The other one I think I need to move down. I'll go back over and look once I can. Admittedly, I don't have to do this part. Especially if I don't want to have to keep digging my way out like that. And I potentially come across enemies. So you need to be moved to the right, I believe. Left, so over here. So I think if I place you right there, perfect. Thankfully it shows a blue beam saying good to go. Now I can use this to actually clear out a lot of things. This can be used for fun, and I might just use it later. Actually, can I? Perfect. Now we're gonna go play with the other beam, which... Now we might end up having to find a key, which is another issue that we're gonna have to deal with. Oh, we're almost running out of time. I gotta hurry up. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to purify the sources, which means I'm gonna have to go and make another. But in the meantime, wee. Oop. This one, I think I did not need to move it from Down here? Yes, sweet. Alright, that takes care of that. Mods definitely do need improvements. Fine. I'll just shoot the hell out of you like this. Mods definitely need a big improvement. And you, now that we've got that all dealt with, let's go over here. So I don't think you need to the only one I think you need to move is the one that's buried in the mountains. Where is a landing pad? Ooh. Oh, there's a pit in there. Ah, help me. I'm almost tempted to check what's... Oh. Is that really it? That's lame. I was expecting like some kind of death pit or something where it's like you fall in, you die, and it's like, oops. Well, that was stupid. Alright, well, we need to charge our battery. You charge. Retrieve. Alright, we do have the choice of blasting enemies with this. Thankfully, we can fly and or run across the ground, which I wouldn't purify this because, yeah. It looks like you may want a jetpack. Whee! Oh, there's a guardian guy. What the hell are you doing? You. Who are you? Goodbye. Okay. Darkness. Oh. Oh, is that all we need? 4 of them? I mean, I've got I have a few of the keys at home. So we have one more, which I think the game is telling us to obtain from over here. In other words, we got to go kill the idiots for those. So that's actually not too hard. Let's go kill. I guess we'll finish this up with rescuing the queen. I already have 3 of the keys. Teleport. I can afford it. Also, I can afford that too. Whee! Turn around and go this way. Up, up, and away. Alright, the question is, will the enemies be enough to give us enough keys, is the question. And we also have to deal with their shields. We're also at a disadvantage. I see. Alright, peek around the corner. I dare you. Haha. Stupid. Did I? Do you have a key? I want your key. I don't think he had a key. Really, there's corrupted armor and a melee weapon, but that's not what I want. I want a key. We have one up there. Let's just pray that that guy has a key. Otherwise, we're gonna go home. And we're gonna go grab a key from home. Boing, 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 boing. We gotta run up all the darkness. And it eats away at our shield. I wonder if there's a darkness resistance mod. Although, I guess if we had level 30 darkness, we should be able to deal... Oop! You're dead. Do you not have a key? I want a key. Give me a key. Really? I think we're gonna have to... look. Oh, there's some more enemies. I did not... Hopefully they're actually enemies and not just, like, fauna crud. Woo! He ate a lot of my health. Good thing I've got light pills. Oh. There we go. Like 20 of them. One more. Holy crud, that took a hell of a lot of fixing. Alright, let's see if we can find one more. Yep. Oh, I don't... Were you an enemy or were you a animal? I feel like you were an animal. Especially since you went down in one shot. Now, I've noticed square chests tend to have key card requirements, and I've noticed, or not square, but round chests have key requirements. In other words, key, and square chests do not. I cannot tell for the life of me where the hell the enemy is. Alright, I think we're going to have to go home. It's going to be easier that way. Because I've already collected a bunch of those things. Supposedly from here, this is suggesting it's in the ground. Do I need to go in the ground? You know what? I don't know. The quest is suggesting right here. I hear pirates or something, so that means there's a chance for whatever. But we're gonna go into here, down to here, and see if there's anything. Which means lots of back and forths. If there's nothing, I'll go home. We'll grab the keys from home. So I do recommend bringing at least 4 keys and 9, whatever you call it. 9 shards. That way you can purify the darkness on the planet. Which I'm pretty sure is going to be a requirement. Are we at the height yet? No. How much farther do we have to go? That is the question. Holy crud. We have about 3 meters, so about 3 more of these. 2 meters that way. Really? For some reason, I could not shoot the hell out of him. Here. Take a lightsaber to the face, stupid. Come on. Really? We made it to the question mark and it... Screw you. Fine. Up to the ship. We're going home. We're grabbing, Wait. What? We... Where... Where the hell did we get that key from? I must have... did we get it from the enemy? I did not see... that. Huh. Alright, well, let's head over here. We're gonna just hop out here. Whee! And we're gonna go unlock the queen. Screw you, game. Whee! Alright, let's go unlock the queen. Or the princess, or whatever the hell it is. Prison cell. But that's... Personally, I have no clue where the hell I got this key. The royal kiss. Yay! We saved her. So what are we gonna be doing now? Too bad we couldn't get outfits like this. Right. Saved the Empire. We'll not be able to thank you. Need to bring back all the ancient temples and cleanse the galaxy. What? 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 I've already activated all the stupid towers. Literally. Well, actually, no, I have not activated this tower if there is a tower. You saved the queen, stopped the red darkness on our most important planet. Still work to be done in the galaxy. Temple network, keep the red darkness is not fully restored. What do you mean, not fully? And this is the epilogue? Does that mean the end? Yeah, see, look, the quest already popped up and said completed. Oh. Wait, 1,000,000? Where the hell did I get all that from? Did the darkness all here get purified? Like, what in the world? No, it did not. Yeah, there's still all that darkness. And there. Alright. Well, all the temples are done. The princess is, or the queen, or whatever the hell you call her, is saved. Yeah, the queen. Wait, what? Galaxy to courageous heroism. Now, if my thing is correct, if you saw in the very, very beginning episode, I showed a place that had a, whatever you call it, another location in that place. If I probably should have gone there and explored it right off the bat rather than, but I was also doing a YouTube series because I was like looking around and all of a sudden I'm like, ooh, what's that? A new building place. I think there's more to this story. I think we have more that we're going to have to do and take care of. I'm pretty sure of because right now I've dealt with all the temples. I've dealt with this. The only thing left to here is to purify it, which I might do, and then I might clean up this place. In other words, I might spend a little bit of next episode purifying. Then I might find a place to build a base, and then I might figure out what I want to do after that. But they have a lot plans for a bit more and a few other things. But in the meantime, whew, we ended up going way over, more than I expected, but still. If you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. Not much happened, just a bit of run around, saving the queen, uh, purifying the darkness, and all that other fun stuff. If you guys want to see more of this series, check out my channel. If you want to see other games I play, check out the in-screen credits. I do play other games in the process. And if you want to be added onto the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain period of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed and you come back for more. I'm going to get ready for the next episode, which means I'm probably going to get a few things ready to purify, probably look for a base location and a few other things. So, bye-bye!